Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I'm going to be allowing you guys to just take a look at this video. We're not going to play the whole thing, but this 4B movement that American women are trying to pick up, okay, is a fail before it even get off the ground, basically because women realize that they need men, and many women are like, oh no, we're not doing that one. Y'all taking it too far. And the reason why this whole 4B movement thing is coming back up is this is all a crash out from the election. And the women talking about, oh, we're not going to deal with the men because the men voted Trump in and we didn't agree to that. So they voted against our quote unquote interests and our rights as women. So therefore, we're not going to deal with them and we're going to take up the 4B. Now, the 4B movement is something that is an extreme radical feminist stance that actually originated in Korea, in South Korea. And I'm going to let the video play, but you can see the screen grab right here is the 4B, is the 4, no sex with men. And it's B because the Korean words for these things start with quote unquote the letter B or the B sound. And anyway, no sex with men. I'm not even going to try to butcher these words. No giving birth, no dating men, no marriage with men. But we're going to let a little bit of this play so you guys can see this foolishness.
Get married, have sex with them, or children.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement.
No more kitty cat for moderate men.
But being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Clearly, they don't give a shit about us.
No attention to men. Delete block. Do not respond to them.
Government cares that they're not having kids because children are the future labor force.
I'm gonna start barking and getting fucking crazy.
You think I'm crazy? Just like all the women before me who were crazy.
It is the best thing I've ever done for my mental health. We're not crazy. We have to do this together.
The women who are doing the 4B movement help other women who are doing the 4B movement.
All right, feel me out. I'm not be responding to you. I'm going to be promoting the 4B movement.
Do not acknowledge them. Do not look at them. Do not laugh at their jokes.
Why exactly are you going to keep becoming subservient to a nation that doesn't literally care about?
Bro, y'all should have been started the 4B movement. Celibacy the wave, you know what I mean? Anything to reduce the thoughtfulness, you know what I mean? The thoughtfulness, you know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm devastated.
Now, we're going to let the ad, I really get tired of these ads. But what you're seeing is the crash out, right? And then the men are like, okay, like don't threaten us with a good time on the crash out, right? I wish I could skip, but anyway.
Y'all don't want to do a 4B movement.
Okay. The men are like, don't threaten us with a good time, right? Because what is y'all really saying? Good, take yourself off the market. But then there's women that's like, who doing the 4B movement? Who? Take a listen.
In America, because you can't close your legs. And I understand, I'm married, so you know what I mean? Like, but the girls in the continent of Asia that's doing the 4B movement, you in America, you can't do it because you can't stop having. You can't stop popping at cats. That's what it is. That's why the girls in America can't really stick together and do the 4B movement, because you can't stop playing with. You can't stop playing with your. You know what I'm trying. You can't stop allowing people to get up in there. You can't be celibate or abstinent. Like that's really what it is. Because I don't believe in the 4B movement. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's just a waste of doing something. And don't nobody come in the comments and be like, because I genuinely am not gonna read them comments. But y'all know y'all not doing that 4B movement over here in the United States. Y'all like to party, club, bounce, pop, pop that, put suppositories in afterwards. That's all y'all want to do. That's all y'all like to do. And I don't think y'all should be doing it. I think y'all should be focusing on yourself.
Okay, so I don't think most American women are going to be subscribing to the 4B movement, especially not like the baddies in Korea are doing it. Okay, nah. And this is for a number of different reasons that we could discuss, but here's what I'm hoping will happen. I'm hoping that more women will start to center themselves, prioritize themselves, put their safety first when they're dealing with men. A lot of us are watching too many romance movies. We are pedestalizing men and losing sight of who they really are. So
Black women, do not participate in the 4B movement. If you want to be celibate for you, do it because of your own thoughts. Do not do it because society is telling you to do it. Because at the end of the day, we are not the reason those results look the way that they look. Everybody else let us down. We had each other's back. We'll say this though, you need to be saving all your money because we will be facing financial hardships. So if you can get out the country, I advise you to get out. If you can't, you need to save as much money as possible because these tariffs are going to kill us.
Now, I'm going to pause it or whatever at this point. Basically because, listen, the first lady that was talking about it, she's absolutely correct. Y'all can't do the 4B movement because you're too promiscuous to do it. Y'all ain't gonna stop popping that thing. That thing gonna be thanging like it always has been. This is just a bunch of talk. And Black women are they're already divided on it. They're already like, no, we're not doing it. Like, we're not, y'all going too far. Then white women that want to shave their head and doing whatever they doing on them TikToks, that's them. If they want to take up on what South Korean women are doing. Now, the women who were speaking weren't all together, right? In terms of, they didn't necessarily all have the right idea. Right, they call themselves still gonna be celebrated for whatever the reasons is, still hyena babble. But at the same time, hyena babble or not, they're like, no, the boneyard, we like D in the boneyard now. So y'all taking that too far. We like some D in the boneyard now, y'all. There's some good D in this boneyard now. Y'all trying to make us not do that because of an election. Oh, baby, bye. We not doing that. Not disciplined enough. Okay, these are the same women that are not disciplined enough to guard their own womb. These are the same women that will give anybody a baby. These are the same women that don't take responsibility and accountability for who they have sex with and all this other kind of stuff. So you really mean to tell me that you think that these women are going to, I don't care what you say on TikTok, these women are not going to, they may get on TikTok and claim that they're doing it, but in real life, off the internet, they are not going to be doing none of that. They are going to be sucking and popping and riding, and they're going to be doing everything that they have been doing. They are not going to not do this stuff, okay? It's too many thought pockets to pop. They like doing it. They're not going to stop. This election not about to stop none of that, okay? The boneyard don't come together. The sisterhood is fake, okay? The camaraderie is also fake. And they trying to tell the other hyena, the other boneyard denizens that we are not doing this, okay? I don't care what the propaganda is. I don't care who get on TikTok to say that they're doing it. It's not happening. The reality is that it's not happening. Couldn't even get it off the ground. I'm glad, because it was stupid anyway. How far left are you going to go with this foolishness, with the feminist stuff? It has never helped you. You've never been helped. There's nothing good has ever come out of it. And you're going to continue to just keep going down that rabbit hole to destruction. It's one destruction after another. It's one failure after another with this whole feminist thing. And y'all won't stop doing it. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonite.